What is going on YouTube-averse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another album of the month, this time for July 2023, and I'm so excited to be talking to you about Julie Byrne and her new album, The Greater Wings, which is just beautiful from start to finish. And if you don't know Julie Byrne, I was introduced to her music a few years back with her album Not Even Happiness, which was very good, but I felt like the really stripped down just acoustic guitar instrumentation throughout the album started to feel a little samey. It would have been nice to have a little more instrumentation in there, but on this album, she does that, and very tastefully. It's still very stripped down, but she's employing these instruments like synthesizers, piano, harp on a couple songs, which give it this kind of celestial, ethereal vibe, which makes sense because the album really focuses on loss and grieving. Another album this year that's of great caliber to do that. A few I've mentioned on the channel, City and Color, Foo Fighters, but I think this is the best of the three because it really, as a whole, the sum of its parts, and I think it really has to be listened to as a whole, you really get these magical moments where you feel like she's kind of going beyond the veil at some points, and you can tell she's really heartfelt singing to the person she lost, who was Eric Littman, who was a producer of hers, also a music collaborator, also a romantic partner. So you can tell there's just so much heart and soul and weight to the lyrics, which I've only listened to the album a couple times so far, but the more I do, the more it kind of opens up a door into this very intense personal relationship. And you can feel Littman's presence. He actually played synthesizer and piano on many of the songs on this album before he passed in 2021, most notably on Moonless, which he plays piano, which is kind of the main instrument of that track. And it's just this very simple riff, but it's just like, oh man, it's just gorgeous. That's a standout. Portrait of a Clear Day is another one that's just got some great arpeggiated guitar playing by Byrne, and just there's something about her voice, man, that's just, it's so restrained, but it's so full. She reminds me of Joni Mitchell, not really in the sound or even the tone of her voice, but that it just takes you to this other level without even trying, if that makes sense. Just really beautiful. Excuse me, because I can't see over here. I think I need glasses maybe one of these days. But Lightning Comes Up From the Ground is another highlight towards the midsection of this album, and that might be my favorite track. It just perfectly encapsulates what's just so breathtakingly beautiful about Julie Byrne. If you want to just start somewhere, start with that track, and then if you like it, listen to the whole album, because I'm telling you, this is I think it might be in my top 5 of the year, honestly. Death is the Diamond, great closing track that just really sums it up beautifully. As I said, each time I listen to it, I like it more and more. There's other really cool songs on here like Summer Glass that is heavier on the synthesizers, and some really interesting stuff that you wouldn't quite expect. And I can't wait to see where this artist goes next, because I know she's just going to keep getting better and better. But overall, yeah, if I were to give this a grade right now, I give it a strong 8 out of 10. Which is a strong grade for me, as you know. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't heard it yet, please check it out. If you have, what are your favorite tracks? If I had to pick 2 off the top of my head right now, it would be Lightning Comes Up From the Ground and Portrait of a Clear Day. But there's really nothing that you can go wrong with. The opening title track just perfectly gets you in this flow, this zone. And whether you're, there's a lot of these albums that deal with grief and sadness and make you feel sad. This one doesn't do that. That's, I think, my highest compliment I can give this album is this kind of transcends sadness in some way, where it feels like she's really gone through a lot of the grieving process and getting to the point where it's just this kind of acceptance and just the beauty of being able to, I don't know, like it feels like she's able to converse with her partner in the spirit realm in a beautiful way with this record. So man, that's high praise, I would say. But guys, thank you so much for watching. We got more album reviews, top fives every Friday, so much more. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva la vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.